What if I told you that living paycheck to paycheck doesn't have to be your reality in 2026? In today's digital economy, high-speed spending and constant impulse buying can keep you trapped in a cycle where your survival is tied to the next deposit. But breaking free from this cycle isn't about trying harder or tightening your belt. It's about creating a system that captures your surplus before your impulses can find it. In this video, I'm going to share the top 8 simple strategies to help you stop living paycheck to paycheck in 2026. Stay tuned until the end, where I'll give you an easy way to track your progress and start building financial freedom. 1. Build a buffer using the split paycheck logic. One of the most effective ways to stop living paycheck to paycheck is to create a financial buffer without even thinking about it. The key is to treat part of your paycheck as untouchable. Don't send 100% of your pay to one account. Instead, direct a small portion, say $50, of every paycheck to a completely separate, untouchable bank account. By the time you look at your main spending balance, that $50 is already gone. It's a slow and consistent way of building a buffer that helps prevent those mid-month panics when you realize you've overspent. Over time, this small splitting tactic can grow into a solid emergency fund that cushions you against unexpected expenses. This strategy works because the money is separated and becomes out of sight and thus out of mind. What makes this strategy particularly powerful is that it works without requiring any significant changes in your lifestyle. You don't have to track your spending meticulously or make drastic sacrifices. Just a small, automated transfer that takes place every time you get paid. This automatic deduction ensures that you don't even have to think about it, and before long, the balance in your untouchable account will build up into a comforting safety net. This approach also has a psychological benefit. Because you don't see the money in your main account, it's less tempting to spend. This small habit can help you develop a sense of financial security over time and prevent you from relying solely on your next paycheck. The money you've built up in the separate account can eventually grow into a cushion that gives you peace of mind and flexibility, whether it's for emergencies, unexpected bills, or even long-term savings goals. Even though the amount may seem small at first, the cumulative effect of consistently saving a portion of each paycheck adds up significantly over time. This strategy is a simple but powerful way to change your financial habits and ensure that you're always building a buffer against financial uncertainty. 2. The subscription to survival swap. Many of us are paying for digital services we don't use, from AI tools to niche streaming apps. These subscriptions quietly drain our finances, yet we rarely think about them. In 2026, instead of simply canceling one or two, make it a habit to identify 3 services that you haven't used in the last 30 days. Cancel these services and immediately set an automated transfer for the exact amount you were spending on them into a high-yield savings account, HYSA. This not only saves you from wasting money on things you don't need, but also turns that extra cash into a powerful tool for building your safety net. You've already proven you can live without these services, so now it's time to let that savings build your future financial freedom. 3. Establish a hard-friction spending card. It's all too easy to swipe a credit card or tap your phone to make a purchase without thinking twice. One way to combat this mindless spending is to create a physical spending limit. Remove your primary credit card from your phone's digital wallet and replace it with a prepaid card or a card with a set daily allowance. For example, if you set a $50 weekly limit for your daily coffee, lunch, and transit, you can only spend that amount. Once it's gone, you're done for the week. This hard friction spending card serves as a powerful way to control your spending. It's a clear, tangible boundary that forces you to think twice before reaching for your wallet. By imposing this kind of restriction, you'll break the cycle of spontaneous spending and be more intentional about where your money goes. For the 24-hour digital quarantine. In today's world of instant gratification, it's far too easy to make impulsive purchases. That buy now button is often just a click away, triggering an immediate dopamine response that bypasses your rational thinking. In 2026, it's crucial to slow down the decision-making process. One effective strategy is to add non-essential items to your online cart, but disable the one-click buying function. Instead, wait a full 24 hours before finalizing the purchase. This 24-hour waiting period allows your logical brain to re-engage, and in many cases, you'll find that the impulse to buy is past. By giving yourself this pause, you stop making decisions based on immediate gratification and start making choices based on your long-term financial goals. 5. Audit your convenience tax percentage. We've all been there, ordering food delivery because it's easier than cooking or opting for a rideshare service because it's more convenient than driving. However, this convenience comes at a cost. For 1 week, track the fees and tips you're paying on every delivery or rideshare. You might be shocked to discover that you're paying as much as a 30% markup just for the sake of convenience. Once you've done this audit, commit to making a change. Instead of ordering delivery, consider picking up your food yourself once a week. That saved tax can be the seed for your first month of financial breathing room. Cutting down on convenience spending not only saves you money, but also trains you to make more mindful choices about where your money goes. 6. The Roundup Accelerator. Want to turn your daily habits into a powerful micro-investing engine? The Roundup strategy is one of the simplest ways to do this. Most banking apps offer a Roundup feature that automatically rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar and saves a difference. But in 2026, you can take it a step further. Instead of just rounding up to the nearest dollar, set the multiplier to 5x or even 10x. So, instead of saving 40 cents on a $4.10 coffee, you'll save $4. This may seem small at first, but over time, the extra savings add up. By making this a habit, you'll be steadily building your wealth without having to create a strict budget. This strategy works because it's automatic and painless, helping you save without thinking about it. 7. Invert your bills with bi-weekly payments. When you get paid every 2 weeks, it's easy to feel like there's not enough to cover your monthly expenses. The end-of-month crunch can make it feel like your paycheck is already spent before it even arrives. To fix this, invert your bill payments by paying half of your major bills, rent, utilities, car payments, etc., every payday. This way, your outflows align with your inflows, and you're not left scrambling to cover a massive bill at the end of the month. By spreading out your payments in this way, you can avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensure that your money lasts throughout the month. This strategy not only smooths out your cash flow, but also helps you avoid the stress of trying to make one big payment at the end of the month. 8. The Found Money Vault Rule. What do you do with any extra cash that comes your way, like a tax refund, a birthday gift, or money from a side hustle? In 2026, many people treat this found money as a bonus for spending, and it gets frittered away without much thought. Instead of using this extra cash for an impulse purchase, treat it as bricks for your financial foundation. The Found Money Vault Rule dictates that 100% of any extra money should go into your emergency fund or savings account. This simple strategy is a powerful way to rapidly grow your financial security without even thinking about it. By treating found money as an opportunity to strengthen your financial position, you can quickly build a buffer that prevents you from falling back into the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. There you have it. The top 8 simple strategies to stop living paycheck to paycheck in 2026. From building a financial buffer using the split paycheck logic to setting up an automatic roundup feature, these strategies are simple but powerful ways to take control of your finances. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're going to try first, and I'll see you in the next video.